Hi Virgo, this is your weekly tarot with Sky Sparrow. So this will be a general collective reading for Monday, September 23rd to Sunday, September 29th. So I'm going to dive in here and asking Spirit here for one oracle card to begin the reading. All right, I felt like this is it right there, right there. Thank you, Spirit. And we have change. All right. How many of you going through change? Change says, when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. This is really speaking to that energy of surrender. All right, well, let's see what Spirit has for the reading, how that may tie in. But for Virgo Spirit, what are the energies surrounding Virgo right now? What do you want to highlight for Virgo right now? What would best assist them on their path right now? Okay, so I definitely see that you're at a place where you're really wanting to rest in the fulfillment of your desires. You're wanting to, you're deciding on what direction is going to lead you there to your ultimate fulfillment. Okay, I can see that right away with this Two of Wands card, needing to leave something behind, needing to leave, and this does speak to the change, right? Is that this being right here, he is about ready. He hasn't quite left his comfort zone yet, but he's about to embark on quite a journey and move into some expansion. But he's first calculating kind of right now, Virgo, we just left Virgo season. You probably did a lot of calculating in your mind of what you want, what you don't want, where you're going, that kind of thing. So I am seeing that here at the base, and can't help but notice the moon card I'm holding at the bottom of the deck, which too is telling me that, not everything may be clear for you yet, but that the illumination of it is coming, okay? And definitely an essence between these two cards going to talk about here is the, again, calculating, reviewing of the past, where you have put your energies. And again, it's just this sensation here that you may not see the opportunities or things that really are truly right around you. They're in your midst. We do have a brand new opportunity here as you have leveled up. Okay, this is my card of you've leveled up. He's got a fresh new boot on here on this foot right next to this brand new pentacle. Right now you could be or have been reviewing. So let's get into this a little bit deeper. So what more, Spirit, would you like to say? I do feel that Spirit does want to highlight a little bit of sometimes our thoughts could be our own worst enemy kind of thing. Like we could get caught up in whether it's negative thinking or some subconscious patterns that have been at play. Okay, so those are also things you could be reviewing right now as well, and thinking of how you can move out from that. Actually, I do feel like what you've been through in the recent maybe even this last year, I'm feeling for a lot of you so far has been like a very spiritual kind of lessons for you in your life is what I'm sensing intuitively. But to clarify, we have this Queen of Cups in reverse over the card of victory and success, which is really interesting. So what it's really, I can sew this together so obviously for me, and I'm about to tell you what this is, okay? So Spirit is saying your innermost heart's desires is what is going to yield this ultimate fulfillment for you. Now, sounds trite, but this is, Spirit is drawing a contrast for me here between living in the mind, in the head, and also versus living in the heart space, and allowing yourself to give your desires permission is what I want to say intuitively. It sounds a little different, but I think it may land for some of you. Giving voice to your desires, right? Even if it maybe logically things may not make sense to you, your Spirit is asking you to drop into your heart, okay? And the things that you really do love, and let that have merit, I guess. Let's see a little bit more here for Virgo. What else is surrounding them right now, and what do they need to know? What do you want to share with them, Spirit? So we have, okay, 7 of Wands over the Emperor. Okay, so really seeking stability, as I was kind of tuning into earlier in the reading with that Emperor card. And again, I can't help but feel like this is a choice point for many of you, because not only now have we had the 2 of Wands, now we have the 2 of Pentacles. So while these can be indicators of other messages, like all tarot cards, it's really highlighting to me that really some of you are in a choice point. Do I stay, do I go, is what I'm hearing. And also kind of, again, that reprioritizing of things in your life. Where do I best put my energy? Okay, now something could also have taken you a little bit off guard, perhaps, where you kind of needed to, maybe there's a lot of competition around you, or a sense of defending yourself. I'm just speaking to the 7 of Wands here. But this also is my card of you're strong enough, okay? You can rise to this occasion, Virgo, whatever is coming up for you here. And I know that right now it seems like there could be a lot of things at play in your life right now. But let's get a little bit more from Spirit. What more would you like to say, Spirit, about that 7 of Wands? Thank you. Okay, clarity. Clarity is coming here. Wow, all right. And it also could be even a communication. Interesting. I'm loving this abundant energy that, actually, I'll just keep that on the bottom, but I'm loving the abundant energy that we're seeing here. The direction, you're going to have clarity over this direction, and it is going to lead you. Wow, you know what? I just noticed, of course, the Emperor and Empress are both out. That's powerful in a reading to me, because the Empress is all 4 queens in the tarot combined. The Emperor is all 4 kings in the tarot. They really are, in the tarot, individuals who have ultimately truly leveled up within themselves in their lives, okay? And I feel here that you're coming into this place of anchoring into yourself. And from that place, abundance will flow. There will be more flow. And with that, you will have this clarity that's going to be coming. And, it's even anchoring into yourself is going to, you're going to be able to speak, to communicate what is true for you as well. If there's, some kind of communication needing to happen, this could also be for some of you, I will just say, because they're here, is like a real like power couple scenario. Where there could be, you're working with like a soulmate type partner. Let's get a little bit more for Virgo here. What's happening for Virgo, Spirit? What more can you tell us? And what do they most need to know? What's going to assist them most, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Well, it is your time. If I didn't say that already, we have the Justice card with a Page of Wands. When you least expect it, a brand new beginning that arises. Now, I feel, Virgo, I even had this for you in your last reading. I feel like this is, depending on where you are in your timelines, we're all, on different paths here, but some of you may already be entering into something new, which could be a new creative endeavor, or it could be new love, right? It's something that's new, a passionate new beginning that's exciting for you. And it's faded as like, this is kind of like your time for what is true for you to hold space in your life. Like you're going to have this success come in for you in whatever it is that you're starting. We have the Wheel of Fortune right at the base of it, things moving in your favor. I do feel there is this like new opportunity that is coming in. So again, you've either seen it already or it's yet to come. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of potential, a lot of possibility here. I feel like it's like you've either discovered it or it's right there. What more about this new opportunity, Spirit, can you tell us? I want to know a little bit more. I do feel like it's an offer that's come towards you or will be coming towards you, the way I'm seeing it in the cards. Also, it could be, favor in the legal system. Any of you have anything to do with the legal system? It could be a newness, completion energy around it, or like things moving forward, moving in your favor around that. Okay, so I'm just seeing what else we have to clarify here. So Yeah, and in order to move on, there's things we need to let go of. I'm kind of seeing here with the Five of Swords, there could have been, again, I had that communication come in, remember, here over the Empress. So there could have been some communication, and maybe you've had to defend yourself in a communication and kind of cut the losses. Is kind of a card, cutting your losses. You know, my truth's mine, yours is yours. Kate, you know, agree to disagree or not, walking away from it, whatever. But you are resting now with what is true for you. And my mind goes back to the Two of Wands, where he's holding what's true for him. And he's like, all right, then here we go. This is what I got. This is who I am. This is, you know, the direction I'm facing. And you're about to say, let's go. And it is something coming in for you as a new start, Virgo. I can see it. And it's going to be very, very favorable. Like, I can't tell you, this has favor written all over it. Justice over the World card. Things are in your favor. Like, couldn't be said more aptly, those two cards together. All right. So Spirit, what is their best guidance forward for Virgo right now? Best guidance forward, Spirit. What is your best guidance? Like, what energy would best support them right now? Okay. Trusting forward with what you don't see, using your gut. The High Priestess, she is very close to the other world, the spirit world. She is very, very, very intuitive. It's a very much a card of like the subconscious as well. It's like having a deeper awareness, you know, that's not tangible, not seen, because Spirit is saying we are ushering you into a brand new beginning here with the Fool card coming out. Not only are things going to move in your favor, but you have everything that you need now. You know, everything you've come through is now here to assist you. All the lessons from the past, okay? You are now in a position where you can, you know, should you give yourself the permission to move on freely into this new chapter of your life. We have it coming out with the Magician card, just again reiterating that you have everything you need to succeed in moving forward on your path. As well, I'm, you know, drawn to that abundance that you see in both of these cards that came out for you with the Empress and the Magician. Is just abundance surrounding them. So it's like you will have the clarity come in. You'll be moving in a new direction here. If you aren't already, you are going to be actioning forward. And it's going to be a whole new world, but it is requiring a different level of trust and belief. I can see this here. It's requiring a trust and a belief, Virgo. But definitely, like I said, things moving in your favor. I love that. So Spirit, can we close out with an Animal Spirit Oracle card for Virgo? What would be the best message for them to close this reading out? This is the one that wanted to fly. Take a leap of faith. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Do you know what this Fool card represents? Taking a leap of faith. Whatever you are deciding. Remember I said some of you so strongly felt, some of you are at a choice point, okay? And Spirit is saying it's a healthy risk. If it feels like a risk, Spirit's coming through again with the Oracle cards. Same message as the Fool. Take a leap of faith. All right. Wow. Okay. I am cheering you on, Virgo. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me in this way. I am available right now for personal readings. If you were wanting to dive in a little bit deeper, it would be my honor to work with you. Otherwise, I do these weekly. We'll see you on the next video.